Hey, it's Nokron, and I went ahead and watched some videos, and I am going to try a new fit. So I have a Punisher, and this fit is the very basic alpha fit. AceFace had two different alpha fits. One, I could not fit the CPU or the power grid with my current skills, so I went ahead and went with this one here. So this is the fit I am using right here. All very basic. Everything is T1, and because it is a frigate, I'm going to need 3 filaments instead of just 2. Now the downside with this one is the filaments are how should I say this, more expensive. They're about twice the amount. The other ones were costing about 100k, and these are about 300k. So the profit's going to be a little bit less, but it's something different, and definitely interested in trying this ship. Now I kind of went a little bit crazy, and I won't let me do that. Won't do the personalization from the one. So this is the current skin I'm using, but they were pretty cheap, so I went ahead and got a few skins. So you got your biosecurity, your chromodynamic candy, which that one's kind of cool, exoplanets, glacial drift, Imperial Navy. I like that one there. Then you have Cador, which is not bad. Rada Sunset, which is kind of cool too. And then here the Semiotique, Superluminal, however you want to pronounce that. So that's the one I'm going to go with right now, just because. So, that is what we're doing. My skills aren't great. They're not bad. It's showing that I have 2.3 million because I did get my 1 million free skill points. So I'm actually only at 100,000 less than that. So basically about 1.4 million skill points. So nothing crazy. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do this thing. Let's see how this does. I am a little bit nervous. I have never done one of these in a frigate before, and there were some kind of scary times with the destroyer. So, well, let's see what happens. I already got my fleet set and everything else. And again, when you're using these, let's see, he recommended to use the ultraviolet because it uses the least amount of capacitor. So let's move that over there. Let's move these guys up to there. Everything else is passive, so we'll just leave that stuff. All right, so let us go ahead. Use 3 frigates. All right, and here we go. There is no turning back. All right, so these are the spark needles. Oh man, he wasn't kidding when he said that this thing was quick. So we're gonna go ahead and use those. They use the least amount of oh, they're quickly getting out of my way. So 8,800 is my... Oh, they're going down pretty good, and I'm not taking too much damage. So I'm going to shut this down a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's orbit this guy at 7,500. Let's see if slowing down ends up costing me more in damage or if I do more DPS. Looks like I'm doing more. I'm taking more damage, so let's go ahead and speed up again. So let's set this orbit for 5,000. Now let's see. See if we can kind of stay close at an orbit of 5,000. Nope, we are getting too far. So let's try 2,500. So this one is definitely going to take longer, but should be a little bit more interesting. So we're going to go ahead and put on one of our reppers. Now technically I could use the multi-frequency and do more damage. However, by doing that, it uses a lot more capacitor. And I don't have a lot of capacitor. Oh, I am stable with this. Okay. All right, that's good to know. With this, I am stable. All right. Go ahead and turn everything off. Go ahead and blow this thing up. We will go ahead and loot and move on to the next one. Not bad, almost a mil in loot just in that one alone. All right. And our capacitor is just about all the way back up. Our shield is not, but as long as we are staying at a, as long as we're cap stable, and I don't take too much damage with the 2 reps, I should be okay. I hope. I should say I hope, because I really don't know. All right. So we are going to orbit this thing at 5. And we're going to try that. We're going to let them come to us. And we're just going to orbit this thing and see what happens. So we'll turn on both reppers. Oh, they are quickly getting out of the way. All right, so first one almost down, no problem. Holding up the damage. And let's go ahead and try to orbit this a little bit closer and see if this other guy will get closer to us. I'm going to turn off one of the reppers. And we're going to give it to him. All right. Doing a nice amount of damage there. So we're going to turn everything off. Going to blow that thing up. And let's go collect our loot. We are still golden on time. We just hit 6 minutes in. We have one room remaining. So we'll definitely have plenty of time to get everything done and down. We're not going to finish as quickly, but still not bad. And let's see what the loot fairy is going to give us on this one. Oh, this one seems to be giving a lot better loot. I'm wondering if I'm doing the wrong one. I'm wondering if I'm doing calm instead of tranquil. Because I'm definitely getting more loot than I thought I would have been. But we will find out, I guess. I had 12 of those filaments left, so... we'll know which one it was. All right. We have a lucid escort. We have not fought one of those things yet. So I'm going to get set with one, and we will see if we're going to need the other one or not. Oh, he is way out of my range. So far everything is holding pretty well with just one repper. But he keeps getting out of my range. So let's go ahead and orbit him at 25 and see what we can do. And we'll just keep an eye on the damage I'm taking because I am closer to him. Still holding good. So it looks like we're going to get out of here in about 10 minutes. So we're making more than we were in the other one. So I guess it may take us double the amount of time, but we're making more so far than we did in the other one. All right, so definitely not bad. Let's see what we get on this last one. Another 1.3, so nice. Nice, definitely worth doing. The ship cost me roughly a little over 4 mil. And looks like I am going to pretty much have that back. I mean, I took 10 minutes. I made the money for the ship back. Let's go ahead and stack all, and let's see. We made 3.4 mil. So just shy of what I paid for the ship. And I'm going to be keeping a lot of these filaments because I'm going to hopefully get ships and do the different ones, or at least modify certain ships so I can do the different ones. But that was good fun. I enjoyed that. Definitely different than doing the one with the destroyer, but it was fun. Let's go ahead and put that in there, and let's see. Okay, it was the tranquils. All right, so it was definitely the right one. So, what I'm going to do is I am also going to check this. How much damage do these guys take? Oh, and it's not going to show me right there. So let's go ahead, undock for a minute. I'm just kind of curious how much damage, and you know, if I need to keep extra ones with me. So, oh, it's not showing any damage. So, oh, okay, good. So I didn't use them enough to start burning them out at all, I guess. All right. Well, let's try unloading. Maybe it won't show me while it's loaded. I honestly don't remember. So let's go ahead and put these in here. And yeah, okay. So it was like I never used them. All right, very good. So made 3.5 mil. So I just about made the price of the ship back with one of them. And I am going to call this a video. So if you enjoyed watching, please go ahead and press that like button and then subscribe for more videos and let YouTube know how I'm doing. I will be doing different ships. I think I'm going to try a Caracal as well. I have not done a cruiser one with an alpha character, so I will be trying a Caracal as well. So once again, thank you for watching, and as always, fly dangerous.